I'm in the studio with Foreigner, and we're going to talk about Agent Provocateur.
That's exactly it, too.
Although I could do without listening to this fucking David Gilmour rattle that lock.
So, Lou Gramm, tell me, what was it like recording I Want to Know What Love Is?
Or Foreigner 4.
What? What? Did you ask me a question?
So, Lou Gramm, what's it like being on the road with Foreigner these days?
What?
I've actually changed. I've actually changed my name to Kelly.
What road am I on?
Kelly Hansen.
Oh, Kelly, you must be trans. What you call it now? Kelly's a girl's name,
right? Exactly.
I thought my name was Lou. Which rhymes with goo, like what's left of my head.
Yeah, Lou Puddinhead Gramm.
What? Is that me?
Grandpa.
I like pudding.
Grandpa.
I think Chris and I were at the Roxino in Cleveland back in June.
Yeah.
And they had posters of Lou Gramm. He was going to be there performing Foreigner hits.
Yeah.
We didn't even recognize the guy.
He does not look like Lou Gramm.
So it's like,
He's
what?
pretty fat, isn't he?
It's like, well, it's not that. It's just like he's almost got some kind of I don't even know how to describe it.
Just say it. He looks like he got stung by a million bees.
Yeah, he's like all puffy.
He's all swole up.
He is. He looks like a.
Well, you know, I don't care what the world can see because it's just between you and me.
Right. But we were both looking at this poster and like, who the fuck is that guy?
Here, put it in the chat.
He looks like the balloons that he sucks on to get his voice that high.
Wow.
Except then he had to share him with the guy from the outfield.
And speaking of that, I did see him open up for Steve Miller Band.
What?
Well, there you go.
During his Midnight Blue era.
Oh, God.
When he was away from Foreigner, when he was out doing his solo stuff, he opened up for Steve Miller Band.
And by
you
that
stayed
point,
for
Steve
this?
Miller Band should have been open up for him.
You stayed for this show?
Yes, I went to the show.
Jesus, man.
It went to the Universal Amphitheater in L.A.
Well, what do you expect? You like Chicago.
I do. I'll defend that to my dying day.
They just announced a date here.
Who, at Chicago?
Yep.
Where are they playing?
I don't know, somewhere.
Somewhere. Okay.
I know I'm not going, so I didn't pay that much attention.
All right.
They're playing at a retirement home somewhere.
They are pushing 70.
Yeah,
just like Scorpions.
They're playing at the retirement home to get butts moving and old ladies grooving.
Probably. I just watched a show last Saturday, Scorpions. Those guys are pushing 72, and man, they kicked ass.
Look at that picture I just put of Lou belting it out.
You see that?
Glad to hear it. You know, Scorpions is one of those bands that, you know, people disagree about when they turned to shit. Some people say when they started whistling, and some people, you know, there's people that say, you know, the last great Scorpions album was, you know, Taken by Force or whatever, in the late 70s.
Right. So how do you know Jackal One in the chat room?
Oh, he probably likes what's that techno album they did?
Eye to Eye.
Ida, yeah, he probably likes that. Maybe he can make that his next marathon performance.
Yeah, now if he can listen to that for 500 days in a row, that's doing something.
Yeah, that's a feat worth recognizing, sort of.
I would never recognize Lou Gramm from that picture. Not in a million years.
It looks like a crying old lady.
He does. It's awful.
Would you recognize any of his tunes if you heard them now?
Probably not with him singing.
I mean, his solo stuff, not the Foreigner ones we hear at Kmart all the time.
Does he have his hair pulled over like that to cover the sunk-in spot?
Jeez.
Just asking.
I would never recognize. If anybody just randomly said, "Who's this singer?" I would go, "Fuck if I know."
Meatloaf.
That is Meatloaf.
Rosemary Clooney.
Wow.
How about that?
I know some of Lou's songs, Just Between You and Me.
That's the only one I know.
Midnight Blue.
That's the only one I know is Midnight Blue.
What were some of his other ones? Does he have more? I know I had all those albums, sadly.
How many did he put out as a solo artist?
Like 4, because then he had the Lou Gramm Band.
I thought, again, I only know that whole Midnight Blue thing. That's it. That's all I know.
Let's look at the solo work. He had 3 solo records, Ready or Not, and that was a good song. Here I come, ready to go. You guys
I don't want to think about Lou saying, here I come, ready or not.
And then
Clap hands, here comes Charlie.
Long Hard Look, and the Lou Gramm Band. He had 4 charting singles in the U.S. Midnight Blue, Ready or Not, Just Between You and Me, and True Blue Love.
True Blue Love?
I don't know that one either. True Blue Love.
I know one of those.
I'm
proud to say I only know one of those. And before Chris hunts up a YouTube or a Spotify clip of it, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck you, pal.
There he goes. Goes the doghouse.
Now I'm curious. True Blue Love. I don't know that song.
Never heard of it.
Let's see. Here's a video for it. I know that song.
I don't know that song at all.
Although today it'd be like, going back to my yesterdays.
Don't know that at all.
Maybe sounds good. You know, we're beating up this poor guy that had fucking brain cancer or whatever.
I don't know what happened to him.
Oh, he looks terrible.
Oh, my God.
Let me see. Jukebox. Did you hear that?
I did.
What the hell?
Sounds like a backing track went off.
He forgot to sing.
Wow.
Here, let's play some more of this.
Jeez.
The handicap and play some more.
That's sad.
You want to hear a little more? Or are you done?
Ugh.
Yet he's still alive and Tim James is dead.
Right.
Sad.
It is.
All right. I don't want to pick on him anymore.
Ugh. The hell.
This is so sad.
Is that Stephen Piercy on an off night?
Dude, you know what? I know we're going to play the same music again, but I'm sending you this. You have to watch him. Just, he's giving it his all, and there's nothing there.
Right.
Scroll to, where am I at? Scroll to about 1:15.
Okay.
And then just play it. And just watch the video. Just watch Lou trying and nothing coming out of his mouth.
Right.
That's close to what should.
Oh, my God. See, here's the thing. Here's my critique.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Obviously, he has the ability to go out on stage.
Yeah.
And he assembled a band that is, from what I just saw in that short clip,
decent,
semi-energetic.
Yeah, sure.
You know, they seem like they're into it.
Right.
And Lou is like he's like a decrepit old man. And here's the thing, and this is one thing I don't understand about people who are in the entertainment business, especially like a guy like Lou.
Yeah.
If you're going to continue performing, and I know this is very superficial.
Sure.
Why doesn't he stay in shape?
Because he can't.
Are you sure he can't, or he just doesn't?
He probably can't remember the moves of the exercises.
But my point is that you're a focal point of your band.
Right.
You need to shape it up.
Dude, the guy probably goes to run around the block and gets lost. Doesn't know where he is. Where am I?
Well, again, I don't know that. But if you're going to be the center point or the focal point of your act,
yeah,
you need to stay in shape. And granted, I understand the guy is, 60-something, whatever.
Right.
But you can't go out on stage wearing these frumpy jeans and this oversized button-down shirt.
Right.
And barely be able to move around because you're 40, 50 pounds overweight.
He can't hit the notes because he's out of shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like, get a trainer or whatever it takes. Get a diet.
Retire. You had brain surgery.
Yeah, but the thing is you don't know financially. He may have to go out there and do those shows.
I got a feeling he's still getting paid.
I don't know. I have a hard time with that personally. It's just like when you're in the public eye as a performer,
yeah,
you have to stay in condition.
Think so?
That's just part of it. It's just like being an actor.
I don't think you have to.
It's sad.
It is sad.
I hate to see that, but it's just reality.
You want the number?
The number of what?
How much it costs to book Lou Gramm?
Oof. Let me guess. I don't know what it is.
Go ahead. I just pulled it up.
All right. I don't know what it is. Lou Gramm solo?
Lou Gramm solo.
All right. I know Bobby Blotzer is commanding $10,000.
Okay.
For his version of Rat.
Sure.
Okay. Lou Gramm, all the hits that they had.
Before you guess, would you like me to read the bio for the talent? This is from the booking agency.
All right. Well, give me the lowdown.
Lou Gramm, the voice of Foreigner, is one of the greatest singers in rock music, as we just heard.
Okay.
Lou Gramm's unique vocals and hit songs have placed Foreigner among Billboard's top artists of all time. Their 16 Billboard Top 40 hit songs defined an era. Top 10 hits include I Want to Know What Love Is, Double Vision, Cold as Ice, Head Games, Jukebox Hero, Blue Morning, Hot Blooded, Feels Like the First Time, Urgent, Say You Will, I Don't Want to Live Without You, Waiting for a Girl Like You, plus Lou's top 10 solo hit, Midnight Blue, and more.
Okay.
So there's the quick bio.
All right. If the current lineup, according to our good friend Don,
yes,
is still getting $50,000.
Okay.
Okay. Lou Gramm doing Foreigner songs.
Now, but before you give a number, there's two prices that are quotable here.
Okay.
There's the first is U.S. dates, the other is international dates, and they are a range from A to B.
Okay. So I'm going to go with U.S. dates.
Okay.
Only.
Okay.
Lou Gramm solo. I'm going to say 30,000.
You're right in the middle. 25 to 30 to 25 to 40.
All right. So I was pretty close.
Right. And overseas 40 to 75.
Right. Well, that because all the travel arrangements and everything that have to be made.
Jesus, 30,000 a night for old Puddinhead.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me if the foreigner that doesn't even include an original member is still knocking down 50.
Yeah,
I can see Lou getting 30.
All right, well, here, 30 grand for this. Oh my God.
Wow. Wow.
30 grand. Holy smokes.
Yeah. Last time I saw Lou Gramm, he was still with Foreigner.
Okay.
And they played that Akron rib burn off.
Okay.
And that was at that point when he was just starting to morph. Morph. He went from looking like he did in the Midnight Blue era to what he looks like now.
He looks like the old lady in Total Recall before it opened up.
Where she keeps repeating herself.
Yes. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Wow.
And ironically, Lou can only remember 1 or 2 words at a time himself.
Sure.
Good God, poor Lou.
I know.
I feel bad picking on him, but not so bad.
Oh.
Would you go and see him?
No, absolutely not. You had the opportunity. You could have gone. He wasn't far from your place.
Free ticket, would you go?
No.
Really?
Not interested.
You wouldn't go just to point and laugh?
No, not interested.
Would you feel bad?
You know what? I just couldn't sit there and sit through that.
If you were watching that and that's what you heard, would you feel bad?
Would I feel bad? Yes, I would feel sorry for him. Yes.
Could it bring you to tears?
No, it wouldn't bring me to tears, but it was just like, oh my God.
Poor fella.
It's just like, why are you doing this?
I swear, if I saw that, I'd be like tempted to jump up on stage and just help him.
Right.
Here, Lou, let me finish this for you. I'm fat too, Lou, but I can hit the notes.
Yeah. How old is Lou Gramm? Does it say Wikipedia or anything?
Let me see. I can find.
I'm going to say he's probably like 66, 67. I'm going to say he's probably mid-60s, probably 67.
1950. 65.
All right, I was close. I was off by 2 years.
Yeah. Wow, he did something with Justin.
Justin Bieber?
Justin Murr.
Oh, Justin Murr.
He was on the Liberty and Justice record.
Okay.
To the Revolution. To hear him sing the Pudding Pop commercial.
Look at AOR Rocks in the chat room.
2 weeks.
Wow.
Put a wig on it. That's Lou Gramm.
Yeah, more or less.
Except that lady's too thin.
Ugh.
Don't you think if you put a wig on that would look like Lou Gramm?
It does. Look at that.
God damn it.
Holy shit.
This wasn't planned.
That was not part of that was not part of the show. All right.